Extensive research and development has gone into Marmot's line of composite sleeping bags. So here we've got the Marmot Ion sleeping bag. You've got an incredible mixture of insulations. While you have down insulation that's lightweight and lofty and incredibly warm, you've also got some synthetic insulation in there. It's a body mapped design here to maximize thermal efficiency and to give you the least amount of weight and the best pack size. So here in most of the sleeping bag and situated on the top of the sleeping bag, you have high quality 850 fill power down. It's Marmot's Down Defender, so you know you're going to be protected against moisture if you take this out into the backcountry. Those plumes of down are coated with the Down Defender. It's going to resist moisture longer than traditional down. It'll dry out faster and ultimately keep you warmer there in the backcountry. So you've got those really lightweight plumes of down. So then towards the bottom of the sleeping bag, you do have Thermal R Micro synthetic insulation. That's situated in the compression zone of the sleeping bag where you're going to compress that insulation anyway. And I think that synthetic insulations do a little bit better in those compression zones to keep you warmer also from underneath. So a really smart design there. Now obviously you do have a mummy-shaped sleeping bag here with a true hood. This is a really well baffled hood, nice and warm, and you can cinch down the top and the bottom separately. One thing I really like about this mummy design is that although it does taper in, they give you plenty of room in the shoulders, and there's even an extra zipper on the other side here. So you can fold that down. If you're really heating up inside the sleeping bag, you can fold that down and vent. And this is part of the sleeping bag that would see the most movement. You know, you crawl into the sleeping bag at first and you might be really cold and batten everything down, but you might heat up in there. So you have a lot of versatility in the top of the bag, which I really like. Really soft materials on the inside. So nice design there. And then you have a full-length zipper. You can vent from the bottom too, so you have a double zipper there. But it does taper in really nicely towards the foot box to save on thermal efficiency there. And then you have a really well baffled foot box too. So they give you plenty of room in your feet to move and just a nice boxed design. The other thing I really like is the curved baffles. So it seems like a small feature, but it does make a big difference. Your heat from your core can really move and keep the rest of your body warm. And with these curved baffles, it does keep the down situated in those baffles, so you don't have unwanted cold spots, you don't have your heat leaving from those areas. In addition to that, you have stitched through baffles, so the down isn't going to migrate throughout the bag. Down at the foot box, they have the baffles going the other way, and that just aids on thermal efficiency as well if your feet get cold at night. Marmot does use EN ratings for their sleeping bags, so you have a comfort rating, a lower limit rating, so certainly check out those temperatures before you take this bag into the backcountry. And we all know that people sleep differently in the backcountry, so someone might be more comfortable than another person in the same temperature. So consider how you sleep in the backcountry and the comfort ratings here on the bag. And it also comes in 2 different sizes, so certainly check out those sizes. They do give you a stuff sack here, so you can pack it down nice and small. This is a backpacking option, so nice and lightweight for the degree here, and definitely packable. Throw it in your backpack. But they also include a storage sack so that you can keep those plumes of down nice and lofty and lasting a long time. So store it uncompressed at home. With all the features you get here, you've got certified high quality down. You've got that synthetic insulation in those body mapped areas to save on thermal efficiency, and you've just got a lot of comfort features here that are going to keep you nice and warm and safe in the backcountry. It's the Marmot Ion sleeping bag.